Thanks, Chair. Conference. Kate Osbourne, United Union delegate, speaking in relation to the international section of the MPF report. Colleagues, while Unite clearly welcomes the document and the various positions taken and commitments made in terms of international policy, I just wanted to draw attention to two factors in particular that really warrant more attention going forward. Firstly, in relation to Palestine, it is essential that when we gain power, which I am convinced will be in the near future, we redouble our efforts to end the horrific occupation and discrimination that has been systematically dished out on the Palestinian people. As outlined by previous speaker Naomi, it is 100 years since the Balfour Declaration was made, in which the partition of Palestine and the formation of Israel became a guiding principle, and it's 50 years since Israel occupied the West Bank and East Jerusalem. With our historic responsibility for much of what has occurred, it is essential that the UK finally act firmly to rectify the injustices that have been done and support the human rights of the Palestinian people. If the international community does not act soon to stop the settlements being built, if it does not act soon to stop the human rights abuses of Israel, the viability of an independent Palestinian state will be lost forever. So I hope and urge the party to make clear commitments that it recognises the historic responsibility of the UK, and that when in power it will be prepared to take firm steps to right the wrongs that are being committed and to insist that Israel abide by international law. Secondly, we would like to see more explicit condemnation of what the Turkish government of President Erdogan is doing in Turkey, and more clear and open support for the Kurdish population. Unite and many other unions have been trying to do our best to support all democratic and progressive forces in the area, and we know that support for the Kurds is essential for any positive future developments in Turkey and the wider region. And as part of that, we believe that it's absolutely essential that we, as a party, recognise and publicly support the freeing of the Kurdish political leader, Abdullah Öcalan. Öcalan has been locked up for nearly 20 years now in the most humane and degrading conditions, and has been unable to play his proper role in bringing about the peace that is so desperately needed. So let's do what we have proved to do best and be bold and offer hope to the British people, and be bold and offer hope to the downtrodden people around the globe. But more importantly than just doing it in opposition, let's do it in government and make a real difference. Thank you.
Thanks, Kate.